We're the Bucket List family.
Garrett, Jessica, Dorothy, Manila, and Callahan.
A few years ago, we sold everything to travel the world.
And now we're setting out on our biggest adventure yet.
Home.
While we're out gathering inspiration in amazing countries each week,
Our at-home experts, Andy and Candice, will remodel our new home,
not our house yet, in real time,
room by room.
we'll need your help too.
You decide what we experience in each country. We're asking you to help us plot our course. Live.
This is your invitation to join us on this journey.
In Traveling Home.
I feel like you're off key.
I'm not singing it.
Marker. It hurts if you do it right.
Let's give Candice a show. Welcome to the master bedroom episode.
What?
And we are still in Hawaii, obviously. Had to do
Andy
it to him.
is going
Had to do it
a
to
little
him.
nuts here with the Hawaiian prince. In this room, when we first started, it was just really low ceilings, kind of dark, just not very open. And we wanted to make it brighter. That's our number one thing.
Yeah, we wanted this to feel like an escape, a calm, cool, relaxing place.
But I will say this, we can't do anything about the ceiling height. That ceiling height downstairs is 7 feet tall. Like, you touch the ceiling. You jump, Garrett, you jump too high, you're gonna hit your head. So we had to really work within those constraints. They're small bedrooms, and I think they're cozy and beautiful, and we just need to embrace that and make them as bright and airy as we can.
When we first started demolition in this room, we knew we were going to run into some issues with the aged wood being on the beach and
termites,
being old, but we didn't count on bees.
Ha! Guys, we had a massive bee colony in this bedroom, and it was beautiful and crazy.
And we really care about bees. I mean, they're important. We need them in the environment.
I mean, I'm afraid of them, but I do care about them. So we called a professional beehive mover. This person exists. And
he's like the opposite of a beekeeper.
Yeah.
He's a bee freer.
He came and got all the bees and got the queen, I guess, and then you transport it and all the bees come too. So
they all tag along because that's what they do.
So that's step one.
No bees.
Done. The rest of demo was super straightforward.
Yeah, it was pretty much repair and replace as needed. So some of the thinner wood and paneling and stuff had to go. It was rotten.
And now we've got the plaster going in, and you know how we feel about plaster walls. They're just so good. We went with the tile in the downstairs so that it's completely waterproof. One of Garrett and Jess's main thing is that this house is somewhat maintenance free.
Yeah.
They're traveling all the time, as you know, and so we want the house to feel like, okay, say a giant wave comes in and gets the floor wet, that's gonna be okay.
We'll know that happens because our Vivint flood sensors will tell them that
That's
there's
right.
water on the floors. But just in case they're not around to do anything about it, we wanted tile, we wanted plaster, we can seal, and things that can be hardy and weatherproof.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Dorothy. This week we're in Morocco. Look at my hand tattoo. Is it history? My name is Minna. I'm 3 years old. Hi, Jeffrey.
Andy, Candice, we made it to Morocco. Welcome to this beautiful place. For reals, we wish you could be here. How many times this week have we been
Oh my gosh, especially walking around the market.
textiles and smells and antiques and decor?
Yeah.
It's incredible here.
This was actually really easy because as soon as we got here, the first thing you see is mosaics.
Everywhere.
It was like, let me welcome you with beautiful art.
Mosaics are little pieces that make a big design.
For me, I usually like to keep things more simple.
Well,
when
I
it
think
comes to
even
design.
here in Morocco, a lot of stuff is simple. And then all of a sudden, you'll just have this beautiful mosaic, corner.
Right,
you know?
so it's a combination of simple beauty, but then beautiful, elaborate
attention
mosaic.
to detail kind of a thing. Yeah. So, Candice and Andy, I hope that you can find some really cool mosaics to put in our bathroom.
We learned that it's a combination of a really cool pattern and really beautiful colors.
Besides the mosaics, there's just textures and beautiful patterns, and those cool lamps that are at the market that are really cool. I wonder if you could find any of those really cool orbs. What are they called?
Moroccan glowing magical lamp orbs.
Light fixtures. We're totally ruining
Lamps.
this. There's a name for it, I'm sure.
There's a couple things that we bought, like smaller things that we'll be able to pack away
Oh, yeah.
and bring home with us that we found in the market.
We were excited when we saw these little like towel hooks
Yeah.
that were really pretty and they had palm trees. So we're like, perfect for Hawaii.
We also found, I think Dorothy picked it out, but we found a little, I think it'll be like a toothbrush holder
Yeah.
for the bathroom.
It's really fun to like start picking up stuff. Usually we travel
It's
with
weird for us.
nothing, but it is fun to find things that we find in one country and can bring and put in our eclectic world traveling home. One time we had a TV in the bedroom. No good, no bueno. You spent way too much.
For reals. No, I would say that's even like a must-have. Andy, Candace, please, no TV in our bedroom.
Guys, sit with me a moment. The master bathroom is gonna get done for Garrett and Jess. It is.
For the finale.
There is just no way it's happening this week. It's fine. The bathroom right now is just in construction zone.
Yeah, but it's going to be done.
It's gonna be done.
What this does allow us to do is focus all our efforts
Yeah.
on that master bedroom, which is going to be awesome.
Yeah, so it's fine. We'll still show you all the good, the bad, the ugly. The inspiration for this room definitely stems from all the Moroccan mosaics, but then mixing that with kind of a minimalist style that fits more in their personality.
Yep.
So I'm gonna mosaic the bathroom, like over the top, blue, black, white, and just a hint of like a warm orangey yellow.
Yeah.
And then the bedroom is more just beautiful whitish gray plaster.
With some things in place in the room to add that flavor
Yeah.
and the,
That texture.
yeah.
One of the best features of this room is the fact that we were able to reuse the old closet doors from upstairs
So cool.
down here as pocket doors into the bathroom and into the hallway.
Doors are such a cool part of houses that sometimes get overlooked and even thrown out.
Yeah.
So we will do everything we can to find a place for doors, even if we're not going to use them in the same space.
So in this room, we were able to add this structural beam, and the guys were starting to drive all over it. I'm like, oh no, I love it.
People add fake structural beams
This
all
is
the
a
time.
real structural
But we had a
beam.
real one, so you bet we're leaving that thing exposed.
It looks great against the Moroccan lights. Do you call them
Yeah.
Moravian?
I'm not
I don't
sure.
really know. I don't
The
know what to
stars.
say. The stars. These are acting as their bedside table lamps, so they can.
Sandfly.
Okay.
It bit me. And no TV, guys.
Oh yeah.
Do not worry, we're not
Gary
putting
and
a
Jess,
TV.
promise, no TV. There's no space for a TV.
There's nowhere to put
So
it.
you're good. Found the best rug ever on Wayfair. Did you guys know that Wayfair sells one-of-a-kind vintage rugs? Because I didn't know that
I did not
until
know that.
like 5 months ago.
We have spent so many hours of our lives trying to win online auctions, search
Stressfully
for these
outbidding.
antique rugs, going to sales, estate sales. I didn't know that you could just go on Wayfair and buy them.
Yeah, I found this beautiful, authentic Moroccan rug, and it's an amazing size for the bedroom. It's gonna look good forever. It's honestly, it's probably 100 years old.
Yeah.
I feel a little nervous decorating a bedroom for two people with, they say they don't have strong opinions. They have opinions. And
Very
they're like,
experienced, very
Yeah.
knowledgeable.
yeah, and they're like, oh, we trust you. It's like, okay, but there is one giant problem,
The debate.
the great debate.
So there's a dilemma. I don't know if we want to call it a dilemma because there's clearly a bad choice and a good choice.
Debate.
There's clearly a right choice and a wrong choice. So we're gonna let you weigh in on this decision. Basically, we're trying to decide between a king size bed and a queen size bed. We're trying to choose between not cuddling and cuddling.
I love to cuddle. It's
Happiness
just when
and
I
no
go to
happiness.
sleep, I just want some space. And plus, then when the kids come in the bed, if there's a queen, there is no more room.
What's a king or a queen bed?
Andy, Candace,
Who do you like better?
and I will take it personally. I do feel like I'm hopeless. I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, you're for sure gonna lose.
Well, they left it up to you.
Yeah, guess who I'm picking?
The king. Or the
I-
queen. Did you pick the king?
I picked Jessica's king. I would just feel so bad if she came home and she's like, I really love everything, but I wanted the king. So we got this really great hybrid king mattress from Wayfair, and it is super duper
You spent a lot of time
comfy.
looking at mattresses
No, I did.
and reading.
I did. I am using a beautiful $400 sheet to make the bed canopy.
Yes.
So it has this amazing fringe at the end. So it's gonna sit on the ceiling, kind of like a magic carpet with fringe hanging down, and then that will just go back on the wall.
Beautiful.
It's a super easy DIY that you can make any sheet, really. You can add fringe to the end and just kind of tack it up on the wall in the 4 corners. It's like a makeshift 4-poster bed when you have 7-foot ceilings. Whose house is this?
My house.
No, whose house is this?
Dorothy's house.
Yeah, are we gonna make it pretty for Dorothy?
No, don't make it pretty for me and Dorothy.
Oh, this is how this works. And what about Manila and Cali?
Yeah.
Okay, it's our favorite time of the show where we find out what you guys have chosen for Garrett and Jess to experience and to share with us on Traveling Home. So, we had 2 choices this week. They were...
Basically, they were going to do a tour through the desert on camels.
Yes.
Or they were going to go through the markets on a carriage.
Okay, let's find out. It was neck and neck, but you've chosen camel ride.
Nice. Andy says hi.
Guys, come here. Candice is on the phone.
It's camel. Okay, I can't wait to see.
That's a tall animal. You got to be careful.
Oh, they'll be careful. Those guys know
They're
how to
pros.
navigate.
I'm sure they already like
adventure.
have camel riding like knowledge and experience.
Yeah, sure.
We went to the desert and we went to see the animals and we ride camels and it was really bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. On my camel, it was just me and my little brother Manila. And on Mommy's camel, there was Callie and Mommy. But at the end, we had dinner and there were songs.
I have a pretty short bucket list when it comes to travel, but guess what's on the top of it?
What?
Morocco. Like, I just think it's so beautiful, and the colors and the textures and the light that's there.
For design and just eye candy.
So I'm so feeling the FOMO right now. Like,
it's okay, but again, I hate to be the one to say it, but we can't.
we're in Hawaii. I forget. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm back. I'm back.
All right.
Don't worry about me, guys. I am a grateful human being.
We'll be doing this house on the beach.
We just want to say thank you so much for this opportunity. It's so unique and we're having so much fun. A really special way to design our future home.
This has allowed us to actually make it happen, and that our home is going to be extra, extra, extra special with extra meaning.
It's like you're our home fairy godparents, basically.
When we started this bedroom, I knew it was going to be good. I knew it would be cool, but I had no idea how amazing it would feel in that room.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. Despite the 7-foot tall ceilings, it still feels bright and airy and open. It feels clean and it feels modern yet antique.
The cool thing that it does is it adds a sense of comfort and privacy and warmth to this house, which otherwise is really open. With the ocean, that's what you want.
Yeah.
But this bedroom is like an oasis in the desert. It's like a
Oasis
a
in
whole different
Hawaii?
world, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, it's okay
It's a
here.
whole new world. It's a. I can't. Yeah. No. Let's not.
Garrett, I hope you like it, even though I put a king size bed.
I think he'll be okay.
I hope you like the canopy. Maybe the canopy makes up for it. I don't know. I know what can make up for it though. Garrett says in his room he just wants to know where the light switch is. And Garrett,
We did that.
I can promise you I put an amazing light switch in this
Your
room.
bedroom and your bathroom. You'll be
Both
able to
have.
walk in, slap the wall. You'll know right where your light
Or you
switch
can turn
is.
it on with your phones.
Or you could just use the app, lay in bed and do it.
Sorry we're laying on top of your bed, but we wanted to show you how fun it is to control your whole Vivint smart home from your app. So I'm gonna turn off our lights.
What?
And lock our door and arm the system. Okay, wait, let me give you a little mood lighting. Ready? Just a little. I really love this bedroom, even though it is a lot of white. It still feels layered. It still feels a little bit old world for me.
Yeah.
And it feels like them. I know they're gonna love that rug. If you don't love that rug, I can take it off your hands. I got it.
I think they'll like it. They are gonna love having those lamps above their bed too. Taking the place of like a desk lamp or something that takes up a lot more room, having it come down from the ceiling and illuminate that same bedside area is really cool. Good call.
Thank you.
Good call.
I'm obsessed with, I don't want to say this very often because I only want to say it when I mean it. I am obsessed with that inlaid mirror. Like the fact that that can even be made by hand is just insane to me. We got it on Wayfair. It is so beautiful and it really adds something to the space.
Yeah.
Mixed with the antique chair that was in the house before, I think it looks amazing. It's better over there than the beehive was. That's all I'm gonna say.
We do miss the bees, but we did bring in a lot of cool stuff. The color, those little pops of color and the textiles, the handmade things that we brought back into the space really make it feel warm and homey. Like even though the space itself has been made new, we don't want it to feel like a new house.
Yeah.
We want it to feel historic, lived in, and we want it to feel like it's comfortable, and I think we did it.
Everything about this room really says to me, Garrett and Jess, their trip to Morocco, and their new life here. That's really what we were trying to make.
Yeah.
King size bed and all.
And I think we made a good balance of having an inspired room that was inspired by Morocco, but didn't feel themed. And the room still feels like it's part of this old house and doesn't feel too out of place, but just enough to be refreshing.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, the bathroom is straight Morocco themed.
Stay tuned. Season finale.
Season finale, guys. It's gonna be the most epic season finale of all time.
Yeah.
This has been so fun doing this for them while they're traveling the world. It's been great to have things from Wayfair in the space. It's been amazing to have the Vivint Smart Home stuff ready and waiting for us. This house is seriously gonna be just so ready for Garrett and Jess when they come back.
That's what I'm most excited about, is they'll be able to walk in with their suitcases, unpack them, and be home.
I might like share a sneak peek with Garrett and Jess on their little camera.
Don't.
Just one sneak
If
peek.
these guys can keep it a secret, these guys can keep it a secret.
All right, guys, I'll keep it a secret. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been so much fun interacting with you on social media, hearing your opinions about wall color. There's some heated opinions. And just helping choose the adventure. Everything has been so much fun. So thank you guys for watching.
And let's do it again this next week.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and a very special thanks to Vivint Smart Home for making this all possible. We appreciate you. We hope that you'll give them a call and get a free quote if you haven't already. It's so much more affordable than you think, and everyone should have a smart and safe home.
And it's given us peace of mind because while we're here in Hawaii, we've been checking on our house constantly. Maybe too much. I like just looking at our yard.
Meredith
I
over
like
here.
checking the front yard to make sure the grass
Who's
looks
coming
good.
up to my porch. Thank you guys. We'll see you next week in Tanzania for the guest room. Bye.